at you and your wig.
A lot of bounce.
I love it. It's so weird doing this. It feels like we're kind of interviewing each other, which I don't like.
Right? We'll make it through. We'll make it work.
My mama's gonna come and say hello.
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 So how are you?
I'm good. I'm missing Henry, but I know you miss him more, so you can have him for a while.
It was nice meeting you. See you later.
Take care.
Well, here we are. You're there. I'm here.
Where are you?
I am home in NOLA, the dirty, the Crescent City, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Why is it called the Crescent City?
That's a great question.
But is it in fact called the Crescent City?
Yeah, I want to say maybe because it's on like the curve of the Mississippi River.
How long are you away for?
Next Tuesday.
So you're missing a weekend of football.
Missing a weekend of football. Y'all are lucky. Y'all are lucky.
Oh, I can't believe week 4. Is that week 4 is done?
Yeah.
And then it's 1 week, and then it's Rosie.
Just like that.
I don't want it to end. It's been so fun.
I know.
Can't wait for you to come back.
I can't wait to be back with you. It's so weird doing this via like
No,
Skype.
but I want to come down to New Orleans. I've only been once. That was a trip. We were on like the cover of some New Orleans magazine, like in our attire or lack thereof attire. Someone may or may not have won an amateur strip contest.
as in Max Milder.
I was not going to put that out there, but you go right ahead. Oh, should we talk about our weeks?
Let's do it. My rose this week is obviously got to come home to see my mama. It was an emotional day. Like landed in New Orleans when she finally arrived because she was late.
She on CPT?
All on CPT, girl. Finally got to like see her and hug her and spent like 10 minutes outside. I would not let go and I just started like ugly crying into the like crease of her collarbone.
Yeah, you haven't seen family in a while, so I'm very, very happy that you got to get back there. For me, I would say it was kind of a quiet week, but my rose would have had to have been my team dinner. The whole team was there, minus Max, who is still in his bed. The food was great. We played games. The bowl game is always a hit. Any captain out there, if you haven't won an icebreaker for your first team dinner, always play the bowl game. Category was white. And some of the cards that were pulled out of that bowl were priceless. Despite the fact that at that point in time, we'd only won one game, we just love each other, have so much fun, and just like lifted each other up. And we had late games, so we may or may not have gotten a little turned up on Friday. So that would be my rose.
Can I give a shout out, Todd? I don't know your last name, child, but you are a riot.
He makes everybody laugh. He's one of the funniest people I think I've ever met. Shout out to Todd. And I'll just do my thorn really quick. I'm sad you're gone. My thorn is you were there and not here for my birthday weekend, but you will be back for my birthday. But I do miss you.
I miss you, Moss, girl. I miss you so much.
What is your thorn?
As much as I loved being home, this New Orleans weather is crazy, child. Day 1, 3 a.m., here I am in bed sleeping, and all of a sudden, the emergency alert goes off on my phone. Tornado warning. Tornado warning. Had never, experienced that before. Ran to my mom's room, and I was like, get up! She's like, what's going on? I said, get downstairs!
Do you guys have, a storm shelter? Or
No.
Oh, yeah, because everything is so low.
Everything is below sea level, so no basements. It was like, if a tornado came, girl, we would be hiding in the bathroom downstairs.
You're like in it, like a what are those things called where you open in your house, open and close a
Refrigerator.
door frame, door frame. You're supposed to stand.
That's an earthquake.
Oh yeah. Yeah, door frame would not help. Okay, never mind. You're gonna have to delete that.
For my first night, that tornado warning had me straight tripping. I was pissing my panties, child.
Hair picks?
Let's get into the hair picks.
Again, I literally can't seem to remove myself from the television. So I've started falling into Cruel Summer, which is on Hulu/Freeform. It's an interesting show that takes place over 1993, 1994, and 1995. And they keep just flashing back, July 4th, 1993, then 94, 95. And then August, 93, 94, 95 of this teenage girl who was an ugly duckling, nerdy girl. And then 94, she's gorgeous and all of a sudden popular. And then in 95, she's like on trial for something bad. And as the story progresses, you see more and more what happens in each year. And it keeps you hooked. You're like, oh my God, did she do it? Did she not do it? Oh, that person's hot. So it's a interesting story. You can't binge watch it because it comes out every Tuesday. So it's one of those slow burn, like, I want the next one.
As much as I love a good binge, I do miss that about proper television. Like, you can't just sit there and waste your entire day away. It is a good show, though.
What about yours? What have you been into?
My hair pick, right before I got on my flight, I downloaded Jupiter's Legacy, which is a new show on Netflix. It's like a superhero show. It stars, what's Fergie's ex-husband's name?
Josh Duhamel?
Yes, he's in it as like one of the lead characters.
Is there a blonde girl?
Yes.
I think her name is Leslie Bibb. Up there in like white uniforms.
Yes, so cool. So you know how like superheroes are making a comeback with like The Boys and all that kind of stuff?
Yep.
It kind of follows that trend, the superhero, but trying to make it a little bit more real. So it follows this like family of superheroes that are going through typical drama, but there's also them being superheroes and having to deal with that like whole superhero and get the bad guy and
the world.
Who done it. It's a lot of fun, and surprisingly, from like the trailer and the clips, it looks like it's gonna be like super cheesy. No, there are some dope like scenes where guts are spilling out, someone gets their face punched in. It's dope.
Well, check that out.
Get on it.
Oh, is there anything else we need to like update or catch up on?
I don't think so.
No.
Get into these games.
Let's talk about some football. Coming up next.
Nothing but football. Part 2.
Yay!